Hi, we wanted to have our firm totally in the cloud so we would be able to attract remote working employees. In order to do that, all our software had to be in the cloud. Everything was in the cloud already. Microsoft Office was 365, that's in the cloud. Our bookkeeping software was in the cloud. Our workflow software was in the cloud. The only thing that wasn't was our tax software, which is kind of important when you do taxes. So we need to get that tax software hosted. We tried a competitor of Verito, and while they were fine, it lacked some of the features and it costs more money. So a colleague recommended Verito. She had been using it for approximately 5 years without any problems. Loved the service. We tried it out. It was easier than the company, our tax software company, had recommended. The support was easier. It didn't take hours and hours. They had us set up in minutes on the screen while I watched. Done, and it just works. It works. It works easily. It's reliable. I've had zero problems in the 2 years I've been using Verito. The pricing, like I said, competitive, and it didn't break our budget, and it got us into the cloud. I've got a remote employee that I've added. He lives 80 miles away. He wouldn't have been able to travel here every day, and I would have had to find somebody less skilled. And Verito enabled that because all our software is in the cloud now, thanks to Verito. I think if you get a chance, if you want your tax software or other software to be in the cloud, you should definitely consider Verito. I would, and I'm glad I did. Thank you. We were using a competitor of Verito. And everything was somewhat already in the cloud. The tech support person from Verito took over, and transition was done in minutes, it seemed like, while I watched on the screen. Very simple, very easy, hands-free. There was a done-for-you solution, and they did it for me. Thank you. I've been using this service for about 2 years now, and no problems. Performance is good. Support, really haven't had to use support other than the initial setup. Zero complaints. That's what you want. You want IT to be invisible. I think the I should stand for invisible tech. Since using Verito, my daily routine hasn't really changed. It's all available. It's on my desktop computer. Very simple, very easy. Same thing. Just another bill to pay per month, but it enables us to be fully remote. I can actually do this job now, this business. I can run this from anywhere in the world. I guess I gotta get out there and try that, but we'll see. Whether you're doing it for the security, or you want it to be you want it to be like our firm, we want it to be fully remote. Can shop around and talk to some colleagues and see what their experience is. You don't have to use, this was something for me, I didn't have to use what my tax software recommended. And I did that at first because I didn't know any better. But now that I know better, I use Verito.